Yeah, we in here, man. We in here. Oh, shit. The bombs is bombing. The bombs is bombing. It's your boy, Big Jelly Flair, man. We in here. I'm gonna let everybody get in here, man. Let everybody get in here. Trying to get my shit together, man. Trying to get it together, y'all. You feel me? Just trying to get everything right. Let me pop out my chat. Man, I tell you, these days trying to get this stuff done, to give y'all this content, man, it get real hectic, man. I ain't gonna lie. It get real hectic. But it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate everybody coming in here. Come in here. Hit that notification bell. Hit that motherfucker, man. Got a lot to talk about today. Got a lot to talk about. Yeah, we in here, baby. We in here. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this. Trying to send out my last little text to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then we good. Then we gonna get this show on the road. We gonna get the ball moving. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How everybody doing in here, man? If you ain't in here, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all get on in here. Everybody in here. Everybody in here. You feel me? Yes, sir. Been a long day, man. I hate Mondays. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me see. Yeah. Need everybody in here, man. Got Courts in the building. Shout out to Courts. Shout out to Sauce. Yeah. We back, baby. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm ready to cut up today, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. It's been a while since I did one of these, man. I promise I'm coming back every week from now on, man. You know, y'all know how it is, man. Christmas, my daughter's birthday, New Year's Eve, the Georgia game. Your boy was out here struggling, man. I ain't had time for no streaming. I ain't had time for no motherfucking streaming. What up, B? In the building? Yeah, we ain't had time for no streaming. Nah, I'm just playing, but nah, you know what I'm saying? I probably was just a little depressed because, you know, my boy Tory in jail, you know what I'm saying? I got niggas down the road waiting on an appeal. They were talking about my boy Tory. I hope he get that appeal. I hope he get that appeal. I got niggas down the road waiting on an appeal. Living life through a pen. Hope Tory get that appeal. God damn, Tory. Yeah, man, it's a lot to cover. I don't know if we're going to talk about Tory today. I might sneak him in there. But you never really know. You feel me? Never really know. Alright, I done did enough. Let me go. Oh shit, I got my phone going, all different types of. Let me see. Let me set this phone down so we can get started. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here. That's like wiping your shoes, you feel me? Wipe your shoes at the door. That means hit that goddamn like button. Hit that goddamn like button now. That's what it means. Hit the like button now. You know what I mean? So Yeah, we about to get this thing started, man. We about to get this motherfucker started. Straight up. Straight up. Okay. Think I got everything done. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Can't wait till they go to court tomorrow. I don't know what that's about, B, but we gonna get into that. I don't really know. Nobody really knows. I don't know if it's like something small, something big. I wouldn't get my hopes up. You feel me? But that's just me. You know what I mean? But we gonna get started. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get it started. Yeah. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reactions. Your boy had to throw the throwback on for y'all, man. Had to throw the throwback on. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all know what it is.
It's a little player now, but your host, Big Just LaFleur.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah, you watching the master at work, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What's happening, man? What's happening, y'all? What up? It's your boy. It's your boy, Big Just LaFleur, man. And I'm back, man. I missed y'all, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all, dog. For real. Nah, for real, like I really did, man. I've been missing the lives, man. Your boy just, December ain't the month for me to be doing all these lives for real, man. Like I said, I got everybody and their mama. Everybody and their mama. I gotta do, December's just busy, man. We got birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Your boy drove on Christmas. I went and got my kids a dog. You feel me? Went and got my kids a dog. You know, they only appreciate the dog for like 3 days. You know what I mean? After that, it's just kind of like, shit, that nigga part of the family. You know what I'm saying? It's just, shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They sit there, they fight the puppy. Just like they fight each other. My son, he goddamn black my daughter eye. You know what I'm saying? He went to work on him. I don't even know what happened. I think he like hit her with the iPad or some shit. My son, that's a violent nigga, man. That's a violent nigga. That nigga is gonna be, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch him. Hold on, let me get the light right in here, man. I don't like the lighting. Hold on. I don't like the lighting in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hold on, man. Let me make myself bigger, man. Let me make myself bigger. There we go. I don't like the way I... Hold on. Oh, I need to move to the right a little bit, man. We about to get... You know, I'm just trying to get everything right for y'all. Hold on. Your boy doing what he got to do real quick, because we about to get started. We got a lot to talk about. A lot. But I'm gonna try to get y'all. I'm definitely about to get y'all out of here before we get to that. We got to get to that Georgia game, man. I know everybody want to get to that Georgia game. Y'all know it. I'm trying to get to it too. Shit. I'm trying to get to it too. All right, man. We gonna talk about. Man, I'm just out here struggling, man. Y'all know what it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. I like that. All right. Let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's get started. If you in here, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. everything, you know what I mean? So, just a little quick story, man. I know y'all remember, goddamn, when we did the last live, which is probably about a few weeks ago. Lil Migo, y'all remember Lil Migo? Lil Migo signed a goddamn black youngster. He signed to CMG. And, you know, I always thought, you know, I listened to a few of his songs before, like, all of this happened. Like, I used to listen to a couple of his songs. I was like, okay, buddy, kind of nice. Like, he got some skill and shit. I ain't had no issue with Buddy, but I kind of knew something was wrong when, you know, everybody was saying, man, Lil Migo soft, Lil Migo soft. He ain't even from around here. He from the suburbs. He da 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 da. And I'm like, man, nah, he be all right, man. Nah, ain't no way, bro. Like, he one of them. He a big stepper. That's what I thought. And he still could be, but, you know, he didn't have him a real bad misfortune going on the last couple weeks, man. And, Lil Migo, at first, he got slapped by Grove Hero. You know, Grove Hero had the little baby hand. The nub. Yeah, Grove Hero smacked him with the baby hand. And we had to think about it, because at first I was like, man, nah, he ain't smacked that nigga Lil Migo with the baby hand. But then I thought about it, like, how was he holding the phone and smacking that nigga? He had to. He only got one good hand. So he was holding the phone with the other hand, and he smacked him with the little hand. That's crazy. So you can't be no gangster rapper, not standing on business, getting slapped by a nigga with a little hand. It's no way. So, you know, his gangsterism is already on life support. The best thing for him to do is just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Go chill somewhere. Just get, you know, locked and loaded in the studio. Or nigga, go grab a gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't encourage violence, but a nigga smack you like that for the world to see, bro. You gotta do something about that. Nigga, you was supposed to, you ain't had no gun on you too. You was supposed to whoop that nigga straight up. But you know, not everybody built like that. So, I don't even know if it's been 30 days. Man. But here we go. A nigga named CEO Jizzle, an affiliate of PRE, Paper Route Entertainment. Now you know CMG, PRE, they don't get together. They don't get along. But let me say this though. You know, usually they say, like, if you cut the head off the snake, then the body will fall, right? Meaning, if you knock off the leader, then the team is done. If you kill the leader, you know what I mean? But it seems like that's not really true when it comes to PRE, Paper Route Entertainment, man. Young Dolph, you know, he passed away. Bless him. R.I.P. to him. But it seemed like PRE still kind of moving as usual. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know he built a solid team for real. Like a solid label, man. These folks out here still standing on business about that man. And CEO Jizzle, one of them people, right? So CEO Jizzle, I don't know what happened, but allegedly I heard Lil Migo was jumped. And look what they took from that man. They took that man. All the jewelry that he got on right there is Lil Migo jewelry. So he got the man ring. He got the man watch. He got the man Migo. He took the Cuban off. Listen, if anybody got a Cuban, them motherfuckers come with a lock on the back. So they didn't just like yank that shit off of his neck. That boy had to donate that motherfucker. Yeah, that's what he had to do. He had to donate that motherfucker, man. He had to. All right, man, here. All All right, man, here. That's what he had to hit him with. Hit him. Here, man. Shit, man. Fuck. I got you. Yeah, he had to donate that motherfucker, man. I get it, man. I don't know what type of how he moving. Nigga had his friends on the back of the plane. Nigga had his friends on the back of the plane at the airport when Grove Hero smacked the shit out of him. And now he was sitting there stranded, waiting on his friends, and they came and smacked him. Yeah, salute. Welcome, my boy. Welcome, my boy. We got going from It's We TV in the building. Seen him at the liquor store today. I said, hey, brother, you gotta check the live out. Gotta check the live out, man. We just getting started, man. Y'all get in here, make sure I hit that like button. All that. Now, look. I ain't gonna spend too much time on Lil Migo, right? But what happened was Lil Migo got robbed and they took everything. Now, the word on the street that these niggas was saying is that this nigga used to sell hair. He used to trap out hair, MCM bags, shit like that. I honestly think that niggas gotta realize when rap ain't for them. Like, if you ain't gonna be on if you gotta be on some goon shit, yeah, appreciate you, my boy. Share me out there. Everybody share me, put it on y'all Instagrams and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I put it like this nigga had a lot of money before the deal, and they said that when his pops died, he left $1 million in insurance money, life insurance money. I really think that probably would have been a better hustle for Lil Migo, bro, because clearly you ain't about this street shit. Like, you not tough, you know. But everybody got to be the gangster rapper these days, man, and that's the problem. I don't think that bro really have to go that route. You could have been like, first of all, it's more lucrative for you to be from Memphis and be like the first Travis Scott out of Memphis. Like, everybody from Memphis usually be on some gangster shit. I know Memphis is a gangster city, but my whole thing is like, we gotta get away from this shit. We gotta abandon this shit for real. This gangster shit for real. We gotta move on from that. And I think that Lil Migo, you in the wrong lane, bro. You was out here selling hair. Boy, that's a hustle, man. I know not everybody want to do that, but that's a hustle right there to me. You know what I mean? You making good money, stacking good bread, you know? So, I don't know. That's on him. That's on Lil Migo. Another one, man, now. Damn. We got Rob 49. Rob 49, French Montana, they had them an interesting week while I was gone, while I wasn't on live. They had an interesting week. I still ain't really seen, we still ain't really heard nothing about Rob 49. They do say he's in stable condition. French Montana, as we know, was shooting a music video with, up and coming New Orleans rapper Rob 49. They was in Miami shooting a video in a certain area called Miami Gardens, aka Murder Gardens, aka it used to be called Carroll City. That's where Rick Ross from. Gunplay. It's a real heavily violent area of town. I'll say that. And they was shooting the video in the trenches behind a KFC, right? So they shooting a video behind the KFC, and while they're shooting a video, I'm talking about these kids out there, the whole community out there, it's dogs out there, you know what I'm saying? They got lowriders in that motherfucker. While that's going on, in the middle of a video shoot, somebody that was at the video shoot gets robbed, in front of everybody off to the side, I'm talking about give it up. And apparently the nigga took his car keys, took everything, right? French Montana, he the one who noticed it. He what's going on over there? So I guess when that happened, they wrapped up the shoot at that particular area right there by the KFC. So what do these niggas do? You would think they're either in the video shoot or, take it somewhere else. These niggas go next door to the finger licking restaurant, yeah. To the finger licking. You know, I just look at that like, come on, bro. We got to think smarter. Now, this is an eyewitness who's seen the whole thing. Let's see what he had to say.
Whoever started shooting, you know what I'm saying, shot 10 people with it.
Okay, matter of fact, let me catch y'all up with where he at. Basically, when they go to the finger licking, the same crowd that was right next door goes with them to the finger licking. It's next door. And shout out to finger licking. Finger licking good as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Finger licking hidden. So they go next door. An altercation ensues. Somebody pulled up. And somebody had an AR-15 or AK-47 and sprays the crowd up. 10 people hit. 2 of the more notable people that's hit, Rob 49 got hit in the neck. He's lucky to even be alive. Hit in the neck, bro. And then you got French Montana's bodyguard got hit. And from what I'm hearing, it sounds like he jumped in the way of French Montana. So I'm going to let y'all hear the eyewitness see what happened. Because that's basically a mass shooting. People was getting airlifted, all types of shit. So here we go.
Whoever started shooting, you know what I'm saying, shot 10 people with an AR-15. And I think, you know what I'm saying, probably French Montana security guard saved his life. But unfortunately, Rob 49 got hit. It's like you can't rob nobody and expect not to get no karma. So if you try to rob French Montana and then security guard, you know, saved his life by getting shot in non-critical condition, and probably even Rob 49 saved French Montana, like, cause my homeboy got robbed for his Rolex. Whoever started shooting, you know what I'm saying, shot.
So yeah, he's saying it got real. Yeah, he's saying like it really was going down there for real. So you know, to me, what I think about this situation is, man, I miss the old days, bro. I miss the old days. Like, this rap shit real dangerous, bro. I ain't gonna say it's the most dangerous job, because what happens is niggas is just gangster rappers, and that's really the problem. Or they pursue, like, the rappers who ain't street usually don't have any trouble, like, on some street shit. Like, I ain't never heard of J. Cole having an issue, like, with the hip hop police and shit. I mean, the neighbors thought he was selling dope, you know what I mean? But I don't even know if that had anything to do with rap. They just seen a whole bunch of niggas in a house in the suburbs and was like, man, what the fuck going on out here? But the problem is, everybody gotta be street. And you gotta be outside. First of all, Rob 49, French Montana, neither one of y'all is from Miami. Y'all niggas is about to learn. I don't even care if these niggas was tapped in, nigga. Y'all cannot control what go down in the neighborhood. When is niggas gonna learn that? They could have had the most gangster nigga out of Miami, man. Niggas is gonna have their own minds and do what they want to do. And that's what niggas need to understand, bro. That nigga is not, nobody is gonna save you. So that's really the issue. And what happened to shooting videos? Like, why everybody just shoot the same videos over and over again? Like, yo, let's just shoot a video outside. Let's just go to like the most random. Let's go to the gas station and shoot a video. Let's go here and shoot a video. Like, when is niggas gonna step up the creativity, man? Like, whatever happened to like the days where like music videos had themes and shit? You know what I mean? Like, or get in, like, rent out a studio, get a green screen, get a goddamn, or rent out a mansion and shoot a video somewhere secure, bro. You just going to random hoods that you not even from. That wasn't smart. Then God tried to show y'all stupid ass, hey man, this ain't a good idea. A nigga got robbed in front of y'all, and y'all said, let's just go next door. Like, nigga, we see you. We see you guys. You know that, right? So, I don't know, man. I don't think people is moving right. I don't think niggas is moving right. Rob 49, I'm glad you okay, my brother. I really am. Getting shot in the neck, I'm wondering, like, what's gonna happen. I wonder how severe it is. We ain't heard from nobody as to how like serious it is, basically. And I would love to see that. I'm trying to find this picture. I can't find it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right here, real quick, man. Gangsta Boo. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, man. I don't know what's going on, man. We about to get into some good shit, man. But I had to get all these situations out the way, man. These tragedies, all this shit, man. Rappers is dying left and right. They getting shot. It's crazy, man. Gangsta Boo. Y'all know Gangsta Boo, fellow 3-6 Mafia member, Memphis legend. Passed away from a drug overdose, which, you know, drugs was common. Drug use was common with 3-6 Mafia, so I'm not really surprised. I'm surprised that she passed away, but I'm not surprised of the cause of death, I should say. Memphis had a bad pack in the city, man. Something was going on, man. Cause we actually seen what's her name? We seen Big Scarr from Memphis. Gucci Mane artist. We gonna get into him, don't worry. Cause they real controversial right now. He died the same way, bro. It's that fentanyl, bro. These niggas is taking these pills. The pill game is dead. Y'all better stop that shit. The pill game, the coke game. Y'all seen what Boosie said. Y'all need to go back to doing crack. Go back to doing crack. Boosie, I don't think. Why not just stop the drugs at all, Boosie? You know, I thought that was kind of weird advice, you know, but you know. It is what it is. I get it, Boosie. You know, crackheads, y'all ain't never seen crackheads die at an early age. What crackheads die at an early age? Crackheads do live forever. They outlive everybody. They be like, yeah, Charlene still out here smoking crack. Yeah, Charlene still out here smoking crack, child. You know, she come over here, we gotta lock everything up. Hey, man, y'all better get on that crack. But, R.I.P., man, and Gangsta Boo, man. What's y'all favorite Gangsta Boo song? I think mine is, of course, one of the things that started up her career. That Where Them Dollars At. Where Them Dollars Is At. Out that Players Club soundtrack. Y'all remember on the Lil Jon, the blow, the pills, the yak, the herb. Yeah, she was on there too. That was one of my favorite Gangsta Boo. She said, if you wanna get high, you should fuck with Gangsta Boo. She was going crazy on that one. I like the flow. She had a gangsta ass flow, man. And she's still pretty, but she was like super pretty. So, you know what I'm saying? She was a super pretty woman. So, R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo, man. They said that she was going through a bout of depression as well. Her boyfriend spoke to the news. So, you know, I say anybody that's going through that, man, don't turn to drugs. And I'm not saying that's what happened to her. All I'm saying is that's not the right way to cope, but I don't want to speculate, you know, so we just gonna keep it moving. And then we got one more thing before we get into, you know, more happier shit, I would say, you know. Hey, man, Patrick Clark, DJ Pat, Takeoff's killer, just got out with $1 million bond, man. $1 million bond from a concerned citizen, a concerned one. Now, I'm going to let y'all watch this video and then I'll say what I got to say.
Major breaking update coming into our newsroom. Patrick Clark, the man accused of killing rapper Takeoff in Houston, posted his $1 million bond. His defense team tried to have it lowered, saying that he would not be able to come up with the cash to get out, but apparently he was able to do just that tonight. Clark maintains his innocence. He is due to appear in court again in March. We will be gathering reaction to this major development overnight, so be sure to join us tomorrow morning for the latest.
Yeah, so there we have it. $1 million bond. You know what that mean? That mean that maybe somebody put up some collateral, or they just paid the whole million out. I think you only got to pay like 10%. So I'm not sure how he was bonded out, what the stipulations were, but we know they said it wasn't his parents. We know it wasn't him because he said that they had some kind of program in Houston where basically when you broke as hell, they'll give you $5,000 to hire yourself like your private investigator. So he trying to, he finessed the judge out of $5,000, and then somebody turned around and bailed him out, a concerned citizen. Now, the question is, who was that concerned citizen? Now, J. Prince Sr. said his killer can't stand with me. He can't stand next to me. Takeoff's killer can't stand next to me. And we know J. Prince Jr. been doing a little disrespectful shit. Doing some trolling shit, just being a complete weirdo about the situation. But DJ Pat, he been bailed out, and people are saying that it was monetized because of shit like this. Now, when he first got arrested, when DJ Pat first got captured, he had a stay away list on his paperwork if he met the stipulations for bond. And it was like he got to stay away from J. Prince Jr., anybody from Rap-A-Lot, anybody from the Migos camp, and Shakur Stevenson, who was a part of Rap-A-Lot, like the monetized management or some shit like that, to that nature. So J. Prince Jr. had requested that his name be removed from bond for DJ Pat. So by the time they had like a second bail hearing and shit, the stipulations changed. J. Prince Jr. no longer had to be on that actual paperwork as the stay away order. So I'm sitting here wondering, like, that's a strategic move, because basically he's saying, like, I need to be around my boy. I need to be around DJ Pat. Like, I don't listen. So it sounds to me like, we ain't dumb. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. And so here we go. We got DJ Pat. He's bonded out. I'll take a quick assumption and say I think that somebody from the Montage team, probably this nigga we looking at right now, bonded out DJ Pat. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that it's just unfortunate because it's I guess it's loyalty. What do we expect, I guess? I wouldn't expect nothing different, I guess. I just think that it's crazy. You invited these people out. One of them get killed at your event, and all you do is disrespect them and then bond out the killer. And they say it's such thing as Southern hospitality. Anyway, let's get to the talk of the day, man. There's a lot of death been going on, man. But don't worry, let's get to it, man. I'm ready, man. Appreciate everybody in here. We about to up the tempo. Everybody, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, all that. Share it. Text it to your mama. Text it to your mama's mama, your baby mama, your baby daddy cousin, her auntie, and her uncle. We about to go crazy. So look, man. RP the Big Scarr. Like I said, it has got to be some type of pack in Memphis. Them pills within like a week and some change, 2 Memphis rappers die of an overdose because of bad drugs, probably. Yeah, all right. I'd love to hear what the drug choices are. So anyway, like what type of drugs they was. So One of Big Scar's homies said that Gucci Mane promised to pay for Big Scar's funeral and then ghosted them the next day when they tried to call him. This is what first came out, right? Yeah. Now let's I'm gonna let him explain it because to me that sounds fucking crazy. Like a nigga, your artist die, and then when it's time for the funeral, you say you gonna pay it, and then you just back out. That can't be right, man. That's not the Wopster. That ain't Wop. Wop would never do no shit like that, man. Stop playing with Wop name. Let's hear this.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them. That's not real, cuz. On God, that's not real. You ain't straight.
I ain't straight.
You ain't straight.
I ain't straight.
That's them folk. Come on now, cuz. You plucked. On God, that ain't straight, cuz. You on here trying to act all real. You post this guy talking about some long live him, bro. You ain't do nothing, cuz. On God. And you ain't getting them chains, cuz. You can't get them chains. There's no way you can get them chains. It ain't no way that's happening.
Apparently, they say he asked for the chains back too. Guwap did.
Come on now, fool, you tripping, cuz. Thought we just gonna let that go, cuz. No, it's over when you play. And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. He was gonna get buried. Either way, it's just a point that you
That is crazy. Okay, so you got all the money.
Supposed to be CEO, and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz. How do you even feel real with yourself? It ain't straight, cuz. You shouldn't even feel straight with yourself. On God, you shouldn't, cuz. I ain't nothing with you, cuz. Then I hope you ain't talking about give you the chain cuz you think we finna use them to cool video. No, man, we ain't finna, no. We don't want to be a part of nothing like that. Come on now, bro. That wasn't right, bro. On God, that wasn't right. You ain't straight, cuz. You got on the internet. Bro, when they text you and ask you about Scarr funeral, cuz, you told them folks that Keisha's birthday coming up. Gang, y'all rich. Y'all can celebrate her birthday any day. Come on now, cuz. You playing with my brother like he just did. Like, come on now, cuz. You playing what, bro? My brother just ain't no nigga you can. Nah, bro, my brother means something to us, nigga. What you mean? This ain't that and you not getting them chains, bro. You ain't.
Shout out to Chi-Chi in the building, man. One of my favorite people in the world. My favorite commenter. Man, my sister at work, man. Chi-Chi, and when Chi-Chi and my sister be in the comments, boy, it's legendary stream. Now, I agree with you. We gonna get that, Chi-Chi. Don't worry, we about to get on the sister. But let me get on this little dusty-headed nigga right here. Yeah, let's go on this little dusty-headed Negro right here. Fucking dirty head ass little boy. Fucking Burlington ass, fucking turtleneck having ass boy. Hold on, let me let y'all see me, man. Alright, now look. This is the problem I got. Cause I'm like, damn, you mean to tell me Gucci this and shit like that, bro? That just don't sound right to me. Like, it don't sound right. You telling me Gucci offered to pay for a goddamn funeral and then just blocked y'all? I was like, bro, it's gotta be more to this story, bro. And y'all know how when the funerals happen, bro. Y'all know how when funerals happen, bro, it tear the family apart. Shout out to Tracy in the building. Y'all know when funerals happen, bro, when somebody die, especially the breadwinner, that shit tear shit apart, bro. It's always some drama at a fucking funeral, man. And that's all this is some nonsense, man. These folks trying to do my boy Guwap dirty. Cause I'm sitting here like, bro, it ain't no way. Then a nigga did make a good point. He said, man, you gotta remember, bro, Gucci from East Atlanta. Why would you ever trust a nigga from the East Side? And I said, you right. I always say East Side niggas is the most shiestiest niggas in the city, bro. I ain't gonna go too crazy, but like they the type of niggas that'll steal your cell phone at the function and then help you look for it. That's what East Side niggas is. So I'm like, oh man, don't tell me Guwap did him like that. And Guwap been on some shit lately where he just been blocking folks. Everybody saying blocks. So I'm like, maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe somebody listen. Maybe Gucci's had to change her heart. She said it's funny because other folks say the West Side. Nah, look. West Side niggas, don't get me wrong, they shiesty too. But they only shiesty about like some money shit. Like shit that I understand why a nigga shiesty. Like they trying to finesse you out some money. You know, West Side the most hustling side of Atlanta. The West Side is the most hustling side of Atlanta, but that's because it's like the poor side of Atlanta too. No disrespect. Not all the West Side poor. Like, but overall, like, you know, the city didn't change, but the West Side always had like all the projects, trailers, you know what I'm saying, gravel streets, grandparent homes that been there 60 years, shit like that. It's a little different over there on the West Side. On the South Side, I always know, and this is like, cause you know nobody in Atlanta. You wanna know what's crazy? Don't nobody in Atlanta for real claim the South Side like not South Side like Clayton County. I'm talking the South Side of Atlanta, Fulton County, and the city of Atlanta. Like Young Thug is from the South Side, Lucci is from the South Side. Like nobody be like, if you notice, you don't ever hear them say South Side. Niggas will say, I'm from the West Side and like they 3 inches southwest from the city. They really from the South Side. They 3 inches away. And so they gonna say that. I don't know what that's about. That's not my thing, but it is what it is. Like they might say the SWAT Southwest, but they gonna throw that West in there. But Southside niggas, a lot of Southside niggas I always met, they just was violent. You know what I mean? This if we include the Southside like walking them. Southside niggas just be violent. Eastside niggas, they just petty. West Side niggas some hustling ass niggas. You know what I mean? Look at everybody that come from the West Side. Tip, Baby, Dro. I said Rocco. Did I say Rocco? T.I. Blah, 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 whatever. Everybody from the West Side, they just always just make money for real. And the North Side, I don't even like. We just be like just scamming. You know what I'm saying? We're not really confrontational like that. You know, we just want to make a little money and get fresh, and then like fuck each other baby mamas or some shit. That's what the young niggas be doing. That's what they be doing. Oh, Chi-Chi, you reading my mind. We got to get to that too. So let's continue. But this nigga, he's claiming Gucci. He's saying Gucci did them wrong. I'm like, damn, Wop. No, say it ain't so, Wop. Say it ain't so, Wop. And then allegedly right here, this is Big Scar's sister, and we about to really get on her ass. She put on my mama. We gonna talk in a minute. On my mama mind, he not getting them chains back. Before anyone get to speaking on some shit they don't know about, yes, he asked for the chains back. No, he not getting them back. My brother earned his. What? My brother earned his. My brother mean everything to us. And for him to do him like that is low down and fuck. He said he couldn't pay for the funeral because his wife's birthday coming up. Nigga, you a millionaire. Gucci a bitch. Gotta get it back in blood. Now, let's pay attention to what she said. Cause when them videos happen, she gonna say a different tune now. When I'm about to show you the video what she said. So Alexandra, you know, Big Scarr name is Alexandra. I kind of like the word play over there. But Alexandra, her lying ass, she said, okay, let's go right there. First of all, you know it's a lie because the other nigga said, which I don't agree with this either, Gucci. Now I will say if this is true, I don't agree with it. They said Gucci not coming to the funeral because it's his wife's birthday. Now he right about that. Like, damn, nigga, you could celebrate that shit another time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just you come to Memphis for the day. Y'all do all that stunting on the damn jet and shit too. So I thought that was kind of like a sorry ass excuse. But whatever, he paid for the funeral. It is what it is, right? Now, what he didn't say is that, according to the other nigga, is that he couldn't pay for the funeral because it's his wife's birthday. He did not say that. That's not what homie said. He said he wasn't coming to the funeral because it was his wife's birthday. But some people, though, they really just be, and I ain't saying like it's like a different type of love or anything, but like it's some people who like, when they say like put your wife first, they mean that shit like wholeheartedly in every situation. If I'm a label owner and I'm a CEO and my artists die, it's kind of like you really have to be there, bro, because that's a bad stain on you for your other future artists, because they probably looking like, damn, like, so basically this nigga just looking at me like a check. And like I said, matter of fact, I'm gonna wait on that. So then she talking about, you got to get it back in blood. Like, don't play with Gucci like that, because he will get it back in blood. See, y'all niggas, y'all little young niggas, y'all don't know Gucci. Y'all don't know Rager Davis. That's the problem. Y'all don't know Rager. Y'all know Gucci out of jail. Yeah, see, if she anywhere near her brother age, she don't know who she was in elementary school when Gucci was goddamn pushing bitches out the car, punching Mac Breezy. She don't even know that day that Gucci got on Twitter and acted a whole ass. And hit that, hey, y'all in here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that share button. You know what I mean? But yeah, these folks don't know Gucci. That's really the problem. So, them receipts had to drop. Yeah, them receipts had to drop. So Keisha, now I wish I would have put the picture up. It's actually 2 receipts, right? It's actually 2 receipts that she put up. 2 different payments. This one was on December 30th, and then she had another one that said January 2nd. Right? She said, payment directly to the funeral home. Leave my husband alone. And it says right here, look, NJ Ford and Sons Funeral, 12 South Parkway, West Memphis, Tennessee. Cashier, Harold Ford, $10,000. And then the other one was the same one, another $10,000. So $20,000 dropped for that man's funeral, right? This WAP, Keisha, right here. They sure do like to dress like they out of Crayola box. I give them that, boy. Every time I see them, they colorful as fuck. Like, they be fresh and they be coordinated and shit, but they just be colorful as fuck. Like, it's the funniest shit. But his wife is pregnant. It's her birthday and she pregnant. Maybe he just said, you know what? I gotta stay home. It is what it is. But the money has been sent. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is. The problem is they was mad. The family was mad that he probably sent that shit directly to the funeral home. That's what they mad about. Because at this point, it's like they fishing for shit. Like, y'all niggas just fishing for some drama. The cousin heard what he wanted to hear. He could have flew in for it, still spent the day with his wife. That's a fact. That's a fact. Listen, I ain't excusing everything Gucci did. Now, Gucci, you could have came to your artist's funeral. That's crazy. That's crazy. You could have came to your artist's funeral, man. But the cousin definitely heard what he wanted to hear. And the sister, too. The sister crazy. Now, he didn't spend that money. This was on December 30th. So that money been spent. They wanted the money directly because no one gets mad about $20,000 being paid for a funeral. Oh, hold on. Look what the sister said. Look what the sister said. That casket was $15K by itself, so stop that. What we got a cap for? We don't want no money. See, this is the reason why he didn't give y'all the fucking money. Because y'all stupid ass is paying $15,000 for a fucking casket? Is that motherfucker made of vibranium or something? Cause why the fuck do a nigga need a $15,000 casket? Now you know y'all ass po. You know y'all ass is po. You know y'all ain't got no motherfucking money. Exactly. They just wanted the money. Cause if he earned that chain, why they ain't burying with it? Why they wearing it? And he got to get it back in blood. Because I'm about to tell you why. They ungrateful. The family being money hungry. Exactly. According. Listen, I agree with all y'all. The reason they got that chain, because you know what's gonna happen? When they ass fall in the hard times, that shit gonna be in the straight up in South Memphis pawn shop. South Memphis Guns and Pawn. That's where that motherfucking chain gonna be. So that little crackhead auntie sell that motherfucker. That's what it is. That's why they want that chain. That's why I feel like Gucci wanted that chain back. Because he didn't want that shit. Either you gonna bury that nigga with it. You either gonna bury that nigga with it, or you gonna give it back to me. The fuck? These niggas would have had that shit in the pawn shop. Right there. How much can I get off? You know family ain't shit. Some of these family members ain't shit. $15,000 for a casket. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell. So here go the sister, little fucking weirdo ass. Her ass work at fucking UPS. She on live at work like her ass can't get fired. Fucking no packages. My package ain't came yet. I've been waiting on one of my packages since the 26th. I've been waiting on my package since the 26th, and it ain't like Gucci got these niggas killed too. Like he got Scarr killed. Scarr basically took a bad pill, bro. He was on drugs, nigga. But let's get back to her ass. First of all, anybody who got the little ring, the piercing right here, that ain't shit. Right there in the middle of they, right over the top of their lip. Anybody who got a motherfucking piercing right there, you know that ain't shit. You know that ain't shit. The problem is she probably one of the ones that wanted to spend some of that money. Look at her. Her ass had to go right back to work. She didn't get no bereavement days. She didn't get no bereavement. Her ass is at work. Watch, y'all gonna see them UPS packages in the back. Yeah. And Chandon was his best friend. Cause he died at his girlfriend's house. He died in front of his girlfriend. But I guess him and Chandon, you know, being that they was both signed to the label, they was really close as well. And you right, talking about why ain't nobody else. I don't know. Now you said saving, bro. He didn't make Gucci no money for real. He probably wasn't like. We gotta really be honest. And I like Big Scarr music, but he wasn't. Gucci was probably still in the hole with him. He probably never really made that much money off of Big Scarr, bro. Big Scarr Pooh Shiesty cousin. He probably never made no money off of him like that. No, he didn't get shot. He took a pill with some fentanyl in it and he died. He overdosed. It wasn't nobody's fault but his, unfortunately. And whoever put the fentanyl in that damn drugs. So yeah, let's get to the sister, man. Here go I want y'all to listen to this sister. Oh shit.
This ain't here with no obituaries and flowers, boo. 10K ain't.
Hold on. Let me start it over, cause
like I said, you ain't here. This 10K ain't deal about obituaries and flowers, boo. This ain't here with no obituaries and flowers, boo. 10K ain't. My brother was way more worth, baby. My brother worth more than 10K. Yeah, Gucci son 10,000, and it was somebody else on another 10, so it was 20,000 in all. And we didn't get the flowers. I don't give a what nobody say.
Look at her, fucking UPS boxes in the back.
About my brother. Like, the money don't even matter. You asking for the chains, baby. But anyway, the friend was gonna get paid for regardless. That little ass money, that's why we say he ain't help us.
Look at that. Bitch, you need to be working. Why the hell is your ass on live? What can Brown do for you? What can Brown do for you? I know exactly what her position is too, because I done worked at FedEx back in the day. I worked at FedEx back in the day. Her ass working on the assembly line. Her ass throw them boxes on the damn metal line, and them shits go on to the other side of the warehouse. That's what her ass do. That's why her ass got all the time in her hands. She ain't got shit to do. Bitch, what can Brown do for you? It's the holidays. These folks waiting on their goddamn package. You talking about that little $10,000 ain't nothing. Bitch, show me $10,000 right now then. Show me $10,000 out of your pocket right now, Alexandra. Talking about a $15,000 cash. Man, shut your po ass up. Shut your po ass up. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money, and your parents ain't got no money. The fuck? Definitely lucky Gucci a changed man. Ungrateful as fuck. They about to tell her to, yeah, go on clock out for me, baby. Go on and clock out for me, baby. Fuck. Y'all po ass. You working at UPS. Stop playing. And I ain't never knocking nobody hustle, but like, come on, bro. That shit like $13 an hour. You talking about 10,000 ain't shit. So what y'all sitting there complaining about it for then? What the hell is you crying about then? If that ain't nothing, if that ain't hitting on nothing, and y'all just ballers like that, $15,000. That's the reason he didn't give y'all the money, cause y'all mismanage it. Yeah, y'all probably wanted to get him the rose gold casket, knowing y'all ain't got a pot to piss in. Probably couldn't even afford to pay the pastor to do the eulogy right. What you gonna do with the other 5,000? If it wasn't for Gucci, y'all ass be out there having a fish fry right now, trying to get this nigga money, trying to get niggas to give donations, selling plates, walking door to door with a pamphlet saying, "Look, man, my brother ain't had no life insurance." Your brother killed himself, unfortunately. Y'all broke asses over here acting like, no, it ain't nothing. The brother, the friend, you got all that money, you probably ain't putting nothing towards that funeral. You ain't even put Big Scarr in no goddamn Louis Vuitton when he died. You could have at least bought the nigga an outfit. I bet you ain't do that. Ain't never gave away nothing. Ain't donate no dollars. You at work 3 hours after your brother been buried. You ain't got no bereavement days over there at UPS. Cut it out. She strapped for that bread. Come on, man. Her pocket's hurting. I told y'all can't trust nobody. I ain't never met nobody who was real, who had a piercing right there. Well, her broke ass. She need to cut that shit out. Cut that shit out.
Who owned it?
So we gonna move on from that broke ass family, you know what I'm saying? But we still gonna stay with Gucci now. Chi, what you said earlier. Now we was just talking about it, right? We was just talking about it. We was just saying how Gucci Mane has had the worst luck when it comes to artists. You know, before niggas was dying and fucking going to jail, they were still beefing with him about his business practices. Yeah, Waka wanted to get out the deal because he didn't like the way that Gucci did business with his mom. We get it though. His mama was the manager, but you know, that shit ain't always a good marriage. You know, sometimes you need somebody who can be around. So whatever. He had the Migos, he had Thug, he had Pee Wee Longway, Young Scooter. Everybody had to sell everybody contract because he was in jail. I get it. Gucci always in some shit. Then you had Hood Rich Pablo Juan. You basically dropped that nigga because he kept getting robbed. Then on top of that, you had Asian Doll. She wanted to get out of the contract. You basically dropped the whole label. The first like 8-9 people you signed when you got out, you dropped them and said it's the new 1017 now. Like, let's start it over. So now Gucci just walking around. Signing everybody. He like, fuck it. He had that Pooh Shiesty success. Pooh went to jail. Fujiano was having some success. He was on did the dash. He did the race. And now he's in jail. You got Big Scarr. He was supposed to be up next because Pooh went to jail. He was supposed to be the one up next. He dies. Y'all heard about Gucci's artist named Matt Critter right here? Gucci Man signed another Memphis rapper because Gucci always said that Memphis rappers is his favorite like form of rap. So basically, he been signing niggas from Alabama, where he originally from, and niggas from Memphis. They'd have to run up a bill and complain about that, expecting Gucci to take the bill. It's unfortunate, but rappers got to start figuring out this kind of stuff in their contract. For real, man. Get some y'all niggas is getting changed when y'all could just really just pay out some life insurance for real. For real. OJ was never signed to him, but that was just his partner. But they was both managed through Deb, Walker's mama. So OJ got a beef with Deb. But Gucci Man recently, right before Big Scarr died, he lost another artist to the sale, right? Named Matt Critter. Now, I'm about to get into in a minute, like, why do I think that Gucci Man just keeps kind of failing as a CEO right now? But this is just the type of temperament I just wanted to show y'all real quick. This is the type of temperament that Matt Critter had. This is the person Gucci signed.
I'm in traffic. I'm trying to body something. I'm trying to put something under. I'm trying to put me a man under. I'm dropping out bare face with this shit. Diamonds in my mouth, I'm dropping out bare face. Nigga, Migo suck. All your little homies suck, Migo. I want to smoke with everybody. Who want it? Let's do it. We out here. We out here. Mike, we out here. Pull up, let's do it. You niggas ain't never been in the street. Boogie been a bitch. All you niggas been bitches. Migo, you not from the hood. You's a spoiled bitch. Boy, you get money from your dad.
We have a crime alert in North Memphis tonight. A man shot and killed just yards away from where Memphis police are actively investigating another homicide.
I'm in traffic.
All right, so clearly we know this nigga's a fucking idiot. Yeah. This nigga online talking about he ready to body something. And he hopping out there barefaced. Now, mind you, when he did this video, he was already signed. So that's part of the problem right here. You already signed. You got your opportunity, but you still playing in the streets. Listen, if Gucci give me, let's say, $50,000 a chain and tell me, hey, man, I'm giving you a chance. I'm investing in you. This is the last thing I'm doing is this ignorant ass shit. Like, what the fuck get you so hyped you doing that? He probably in jail right now, shriveling, coming down off them pills, off them drugs, whatever shit he was on, fairy dust, whatever the fuck he was on when he did this shit. Yeah. Stupid. So, I'm gonna tell you the problem I think I got with Gucci Man, man. I think Gucci Man is a good person who notices talent. I think he's a good recruiter. Like, he knows talent, hip hop talent. When he sees it, he sees the potential in people. But I don't know if I think that he moves too fast. Like, if you look at it, a lot of labels, what they do is they court their artists. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but like they gotta see like what type of person this is. They vet them. They gotta see this. Gucci Man, he's always moved fast with everything in his career. He puts out a lot of albums, a lot of mixtapes, very fast. It's really more so quantity over quality with him. He's been, and that's how he do all his business. He has been signing nigga after nigga after nigga after nigga after nigga for the last few months. He will sign anybody. These niggas don't have no buzz in their own city. It's like he just scrolling through Instagram and like, shit, I'm gonna give him a chance, which I get it, because he probably feel like, shit, if I sign 10 niggas, one of them gonna pop, right? That's all he need. I'm gonna give these niggas $50,000 and a chain. After that, these niggas on their own. Somebody gotta pop off. That's how I feel like he thinking about it. It's kind of real like Ponzi scheme-ish. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I mean, look at this, bro. This is Matt Critter. This is the nigga that was acting crazy, right? You know how I said the nigga don't have no buzz. He's in Memphis. Gucci is in Memphis in the club with Matt Critter right here. And he's announcing that he signed him and he's giving him his chain. And listen to the crowd, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. They do not know Matt Critter in his own city. These artists don't have no buzz. There's no artist development. Gucci is just giving niggas money and they out for the wolves. Just staying like just out, just with the wolves, like just still in the hood, like ain't nothing changing about their life. But let's watch this real quick, and I'll come back with my opinion. Hold on, let me move my picture. All right, take a look.
This motherfucker. If you're a day one Gucci fan, let me hear you say it's Gucci, bitch. Hey, listen, I need all my day one fans to welcome the newest member of 1017 Matt Critter in this motherfucker, straight out of Memphis.
Wait a minute. When you say straight out of Memphis, this nigga, nobody cared. Nobody cared. Let me play that again. I want y'all to listen to the crowd. Nobody gave a fuck that this nigga just got signed.
Straight out of Memphis. Number 1017 in the building. Straight out of Memphis. New 1017 chain boy. I see as a motherfucker. Put it on point, man.
First of all, Gucci is the most boring performer of all time. Look at his energy, y'all. I got so many Now look, East Atlanta Sound really putting in overtime trying to hold someone blows big time. That's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact. But I'm going to tell you where you're going wrong. Second of all, I want y'all to look at these niggas right here. I want to tell you, like, come on, bro. Hold on. I want y'all to watch Matt Critter, bro, right here. He's having the best time of his life. This is literally the highlight of his life. The best moment he's ever had. He probably felt special. He probably felt like he made it. Just look at the happiness on their face. I know that nigga Instagram was going up that day. You know what I'm saying? All the hoes he had in high school or that didn't want to fuck with him in high school was telling him congratulations. The whole hood was telling him congratulations. His family was calling him. in just one moment of being fucking stupid. He threw it all away. Now let me tell y'all what this nigga did. Because it gets deep. I ain't even get into the murder. I was at work listening to the murder. Yeah, I was acting like Alexandra. I was on the phone at work, like her at the UPS. I was listening to like somebody, 1090 Jake, we gonna get to him. He was breaking down the case, right? He was breaking down the case, and this nigga got arrested for murder. He killed his sister's baby daddy, bro. He killed his sister's baby daddy. Shooting him wasn't enough. When the nigga hit the ground, he stood over him and dumped on him. Him and 3 other niggas, all of them had guns. See, this the problem too. I was telling niggas, bro, this is how I know I'm old school, bro. These niggas these days, these kids these days, everybody got a fucking gun. If it's a crew of 12 niggas, it's 14 guns. Bro, when I was a kid, bro, if it was a crew of 12, one nigga had a gun. It was one nigga with a gun. Y'all seen Juice? Tupac was the only nigga with a gun. This shit is crazy. Everybody got a fucking gun. Why did four niggas need to shoot that nigga? I don't understand it. But the reason I say that Gucci Mane is failing as a CEO, I think Gucci needs somebody. It's a flop. Not Gucci. Let them hold the money. That's definitely the advance Gucci gave him, like $10,000 or some shit to sign with him. That's the most money they probably ever had. Like, niggas, these kids don't hustle no more. All they do is shoot. Now, Atlanta hustling that city. That's why you see the goddamn water boys out there. But a lot of cities, bro, niggas ain't hustling no more, bro. They ain't hustling. They just want to shoot something and make a video about it. But the reason I feel like Gucci is failing as a CEO, I think he needs to put in place somebody who like a day-to-day nigga. When you sign these artists, you can't just leave them in the hood. See, the problem is Gucci don't live in Atlanta no more. He live in Miami. So at the end of the day, Gucci always go back home, and I get it. I just said it seems like Gucci definitely a nigga who, and this is not a problem, but he values his relationship clearly with his wife. He's married. He wouldn't even go to his artist's funeral because of his wife. So you think that Gucci is signing you, and he's really ready to be there day to day? We was talking about this on the podcast, and Brennan was like, bro, do you think that for real, like, do you honestly think that Gucci Mane is like gonna be there every day? And I was like, that's the problem. You have to be there every day with your artists, pushing them, showing how to work, all that. You have to do that. That's why P from Quality Control, that's why they so good. He's hands-on. He's there every day in the compound. He has a studio that they record out of. No, y'all don't go to those studios. Y'all come here, record, let's work. I know niggas don't want to be a babysitter, but that's what come with the game. Maybe Scarr wouldn't have been in Memphis had his fucking CEO, like everybody moving to Atlanta, and Gucci don't even live in Atlanta. That's crazy. Gucci, you need to be more hands-on with your artists. You're not just going to keep signing a million niggas and then just being like, well, shit, somebody will blow. That's not how it works. You supposed to be hands-on with your artists, man. You signing too many street niggas. You don't know their pedigree. You don't vet them. These niggas is street as fuck. You don't know what types of beef they in. You signed this nigga and sent him back home, bruh. I'm sure you didn't give him enough money to go get a house. He probably ain't got no credit. You know he probably didn't want to leave leave Memphis. He just want to stay in Memphis and stand on all the ops. You signing these kids, bro, like you got to know it's a certain responsibility that come with it if that's what you're trying to do. So that's why I think Gucci's failing as a CEO. I think that he's always been good when it comes to knowing talent, but the business side, being hands-on, because that's why everybody wanted to leave. When he had Asian Dog, Hood Rich, Pablo Juan, Lil Maul and all them, they was like, yo, I only seen Gucci 2 times. Or I only see Gucci if I go to Florida, bro. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, Wop. You got to do better. Let's keep it moving. Oh man, the coonery was in full effect on Saturday. Yes. The coonery was in full effect. Hold on. Gotta get my mic together. I hit something. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but the coonery was in full effect. What she said, it's a flop, not Gucci. Let him hold it. Oh yeah, we already talked about that. But yeah, the thing was the coonery was in full effect, y'all. I'm in the club. It was my cousin's birthday. I'm in the club on Saturday. Well, Sunday morning. Well, no, that was Saturday. As I'm in the club, pouring up shots of Casamigos for my cousin and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all know me moving and grooving. Come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Dean Dre, let's see what you had to say. You said Quez just a Scarr groupie. He called him his brother for clout because of his name. He been flexing in all Scarr shit. I won't be surprised if he wear his draw. Little dude want to be 10 cents. Damn, you told me something I don't know about. Dean Dre, where you from, bro? You from Memphis? Or you just like heavily tuned in with the Memphis shit, bro? Let me know. I'm trying to figure this out. You saying that the nigga died and he wearing all his clothes? So you tell me that nigga died and he cleared out his closet and said he ain't gonna need this right over here. He ain't gonna need this right here. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me nigga doing that. Don't tell me going, no, Dean. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh my God. Damn, you from Memphis, so you know what it is. You know what it is. Damn, Quez. So he getting all the hand-me-downs is what you saying. He getting all the hand-me-downs and shit. And he think that like his shit is like he can just speak on shit like that. I mean, Gucci gave him $20,000. That's proof in the pudding. Damn. Man. Shout out to Dean Dre for dropping that shit, man. Shout out to Dean Dre, bro. Shout out to you, man. If you ain't subscribed, man, if you ain't familiar with my page or whatever, man, follow my page, man. I need to talk to you, bro. There's a lot of Memphis news going on. You the plug. You the Memphis plug. I need that, man.
Y'all niggas worship him.
I can't believe that nigga lied like that, Quez. Quez.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Wow, that's crazy, man. He really mad at Gucci. He really mad because Gucci ain't signed him. He wanted Gucci to sign him bad, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, so he thought that he was supposed to get the 2 for 1. That's what you saying. Okay. It's making sense now. So Quez just a young ass bitter nigga. Listen, I like Big Scarr. Matter of fact, Dean Dre, you can confirm this for me. Are Pooh Shiesty and Big Scarr, are they real cousins or are they like play cousins? Let me know. Are they like for real cousins? Because it makes sense. I felt like, don't get me wrong, Big Scarr was talented. But I felt like when he found out about Big Scarr, he probably, Pooh Shiesty was like, yo, fuck with my cousin too. Like my cousin, he hard. And his shit was going viral. So it's making sense. And see, that's probably the issue too. Quez probably see that nigga signing all these Memphis niggas. Cause Gucci, goddamn, that's what he do. He love Memphis rappers. His favorite rapper, Project Pat. So he probably seeing this nigga signing everybody from Memphis but him. But that little dirty, scraggly head ass little boy probably just ain't nice like that. His shit ain't popping. Now I see it. Hey, shout out to Dean Dre, man. Okay, they real cousins, but they fell out. But you know, that's what happened, man. You know, I'm sure Pooh was probably hurt up in that. He probably hurt up lockdown, man. You know, cause that's the wrong way to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when your cousin mad at you, man, when your friends mad at you, somebody you close to. I get it. They would have hopefully, you know, well, I can't even say hopefully, but you know, I wish they would have been able to, you know, get that handled, man. But you know, it's a dirty game out here, man. But shout out to Dean Dre, man. Shout out to Dean Dre. Damn, I wish my sister was in here. My sister, she from I know y'all don't really fuck with West Memphis, Arkansas over there, but damn, my sister, she from West Memphis, Arkansas. So, you know, I'll be up in Memphis a little bit. I need to go. I'm trying to go to Memphis ASAP, but I'm waiting till it get a little hotter, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little cold out here. I ain't going nowhere for a little minute. But let's get to Meeky Mill. Cause y'all probably got another 20, 25 minutes out of me. I gotta watch this UGA game. I gotta go pick up my son. So look. Yo, okay, here we go. Okay, I had to fix the volume on my shit. All right, so Meek Mill. I'm watching the Gervonta Davis. Where did I leave out? I'm watching the Gervonta Davis fight, y'all. I'm watching Gervonta go crazy. Pop, pop, pop. And the best round was the 8th round. Not because Gervonta punched the vision out of that Mexican nigga, which he did. He punched that nigga so hard he couldn't even come out after the ninth. When the 9th round began, he couldn't come out of his corner. He said, I can't see. Imagine a nigga punch you so hard you can't even fucking see no more. That boy was seeing stars, nigga. God damn. That nigga punched the fucking living daylights out of that nigga. Yeah. But Meek Mill also, I don't know if it was the liquor, his adrenaline, or both, but that nigga was trying to fight with another boxer. Because you know, like when the boxing matches happen, the other boxers, they want to see the fight. So they come, they get first round seats. Meek Mill must have been sitting by a boxer and he was feeling himself. And he got into it with a boxer. Gary, I think the nigga's name was Gary Harrison or some shit like that. Hold on, let me show you the video of this coon ass activity. And y'all gonna see Wallow from Gilly's cousin, Wallow jumping over that shit. Chichi said, I like Big Scarr music too. He just wasn't mainstream yet. I think his scheduled tour with Key Glock definitely would have been a good setup. I agree. That's a big opportunity right there. It's just unfortunate the way shit happened, you know. God got his plans. You know, I'm not knocking him for doing drugs, bro, because, you know, niggas like what they like, bro. He do the drugs. I like to have me a drink. I'm not in, nobody can give question about his decision, bro. You know, we all could do better. But anyway, here goes Meek Mill, y'all. This is the altercation right here. The fight had to stop temporarily in the middle of a round because when Meek Mill got aggressive, nigga stood up.
Hey! Come on, guys. You believe that? Whoa. Relax, y'all.
The nigga Steven Jackson tall ass. What the fuck? Hey, mama nigga shit going on.
Hey, relax, man. Come on now, let's go. Come on, guys.
Literally, the fight stopped.
Oh, this motherfucker here.
Nigga Steven Jackson. It ain't nothing but just some nigga shit going on. Look at them walking out. They kicked them niggas out. They said, boy, you gotta go. Y'all are stopping the fight. This is $1 million fight. There's millions of dollars on the line. Millions. We don't have time for this ghetto coonery, lack of home training going on. What the fuck them white folks said? Meek, get the fuck out of here, Meeky. Meeky millionaire. You know how many, man, y'all letting niggas get extra breath and shit. Niggas is supposed to be getting knocked out, nigga. So yeah. Meek Mill did some coon ass shit. Here go another angle right here. Everybody know O-Block Money Steve, the nigga who's a retired NBA player, sports analyst with kids and a family, which I ain't even really mad at him in this video. But the nigga be talking about how he be checking in. Y'all seen him checking in at O-Block and playing basketball in O-Block. Like, the nigga is full of grades. He's like 47. He was checking in with fucking 16-year-olds talking about this is priceless, a timeless moment. And I'm like, bro, is it really that serious, bro? Like, you checking in with kids talking about it's priceless, bro. Like, leave that shit alone, bro. You a grown-ass man. The fuck you want to be in the hood for? Fucking weirdo. Oh, D, you said Quez apologize? Oh shit! Hey, put the link in the hey, Dean, put the link in the comments, bro. I want to see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. Put the link in the bio if you got it. His name Quez? Don't nobody know that nigga name that's about to be reporting that shit. Let me see. That nigga said sorry? The nigga said, I'm sorry. Don't take back the clock. That nigga said he reneged. Oh man. Hey, yeah, I need that link, bro. If you got the video, Dean, let me know, bro. I'ma keep it moving and I'll just find that shit at the end if you ain't got it. But put the link up and then we could talk about it. All right, so look, this Steven Jackson, y'all. This his shit.
Run nobody off the fucking dock. Sit down. We ain't moving. No, we still. I'm right here. I know my wife though. We still. That's my wife. Somebody
Doing way too much. I get it. I get defending your wife. But like, what is you gonna do? Ain't none of them dream chasers about to fight for you, my boy. And Wallow trying to get the Philly shit over there going on. Like, he trying to stop that. But you tell niggas they gonna apologize. First of all, I hate when niggas try to force an apology out of some shit. That's what kind of irritate me. Like, don't force me an apology. But I continue. So here we go.
I know you gonna help me. Me too. Yeah, shit. But stepping on my wife is not obvious.
I get it. He's saying that niggas was stepping on his wife. I get it. Steven Jackson, you know what it is. You was sitting by some rappers. I don't know if you knew you was gonna be sitting by a whole pack of rappers, but you know some shit pop off. That's what's gonna come with it. Now, Meek Mill responded the next day, and he had certain things to say. So he said, I would never let no petty shit escalate to let somebody movie run. I just walked away. I came to support Tank and Boots. I was nice to everybody at that fight. If you was there, you saw. The blog's gonna put up the aggressive part after I respond to something aggressive. Everybody in that section seen my level of respect towards others. I just gotta step my response game up. First of all, let me say this. Meek always has felt like he's more important than what he really is. That's the first problem. Like, Meek Mill, you're not that important. Like, you think that you're like a boss, a mafia boss or some shit. You're not really that important, bro. So for you to say like the blogs is like against me, that's always been your excuse. The blogs is against me. They didn't show when I was being nice. Well, no, they didn't show you was being nice because nobody cared. Nobody cares about that. If you would have sat in your fucking seat and minded your fucking business and not made the whole fucking fight, the whole 8th round about you, then that's what would have happened. Like, you really just made a situation about you. You arguing with a nigga in the stands to where the fight stopped. Nobody was worried about you, bro. We didn't even know you was there. You arguing with a boxer that would have whooped your ass. We know you can't fight. So my whole thing is, nigga, What is you talking about? Stop talking about all the other shit you did prior to having an altercation. You had an altercation. You was being selfish. You had a nigga moment. You was drunk. You said you took shots. You was drinking. Stop drinking, nigga. You can't control it. I have no business going back and forth that hard with a random person, and we was just talking about sports. And I know how that go. Niggas always arguing about sports, and that shit turn into some other shit that they don't gotta turn into. So my apologies for wasting time and nothing. I had a few shots. I know how to dodge those. Congrats, Tank and Boot. See, that's the fucking problem. You just admitted that you was drunk. You just admitted that y'all was arguing over some sports shit. Boy, you get your ass beat out here, man. This is how you fight, Meek.
Bitch ass. Pussy.
Oh my God. Come on, bro.
Bitch ass. Pussy.
That nigga can't even bounce can't even knock the air out of that fucking ball, bro. Stop playing with me. Type in Quez Ruthless apologizes to Gucci. After I get off of Meek Mill ass, pause, I'ma pull that up. Dean, is that on? Do I need to put that in on Twitter or on YouTube? Let me know. But yes, the clip. Come on, bro. Look. Chi-Chi. That's a Grinch parents, ain't him? Chi-Chi, you out with your nigga. A nigga slap your ass. A nigga slap your ass, Tracy. A nigga slap your ass. And your nigga say, yo, we could get the, like, he trying to defend you and he start fighting like this. What y'all gonna do?
Bitch ass. Pussy.
What y'all gonna do if it's time for some shit to go down and this happens?
Bitch ass. Pussy.
Honestly, Meek Mill should have shot his homie. She said, I'm swinging myself. Can't depend on me. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. You already know I'ma swing. I'm swinging on Meek too, cause why you embarrassing me? Oh my God, bro. That nigga couldn't even knock the air out the little bouncy ball. Stop playing with me, Meek. Stop playing, man. Let me type in this shit Dean talking about, though. Let me type in what Dean talking about. Hold on. What's that nigga name? Quez Ruthless. Hold on. Quez Ruthless apologize to Gucci. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. Damn, that's 8 minutes. I ain't trying to look. Let me see.
All these bucking. Can't go for these mugging. Face your shit. Oh, bro, you know me. Boy, you like bitch. Still ain't nigga.
Look at all that money. How y'all mad at Gucci? And you got all that money in your hand. Look at that.
Man.
All that money. But you worry about if Gucci sending goddamn 20K. Come on, man.
Ain't about the money to beat on me. But then cut here, watch his fish. It has to be too. I just got on here to tell walk. You hear me? I respect that you did your part. I might did do too much, you know what I'm saying? I was just, I was pissed off, but you did block my phone, though. I ain't lie about that. Y'all know I ain't no capping ass nigga. But you hear me? Everything cool. You hear me? We got everything squashed. You did your part. We did our part. My brother laid through it. That's all that matter. You hear me? We gonna keep getting this money. We gonna keep hearing me. But I ain't gonna lie though. Sticks in the part of the video shoot. Couple days, y'all pop right up on me.
I don't want to hear that shit. That's it. That's all I need. He gotta stick to his bike life in the gym. Boxing is not his expertise. That's a fact. But this little nigga right here, you did all that. You caused all that commotion. Now where the sister shit too? Where the sister at? Because run that apology too, sis. At UPS working on live. You on live working UPS. What can Brown do for you? Slowing up them people packages, but talking about $10,000 ain't nothing. Cut it out. Let me run through some shit because I gotta go pick up my son and I gotta watch this UGA game. I gotta watch us win the championship. He finna ride her next. What the fuck is he doing? He wanted attention, man. Make money, more money and attention. That's a fact. So y'all know who Boston Snitchy is, right? I mean Boston Richie is, right? Sign the Future. Sign the Future. He from Tallahassee. Like where T-Pain from, Tallahassee, Florida. Yeah, niggas done did a paperwork party on that nigga, man. Niggas done did a paperwork party on him. So he was going up too. He booked 7 days out the week. He get money. He got a couple. He done work with some major artists and shit. So I gotta say, you know, he been out here moving and grooving, shaking and making and doing his thing. You feel me? So Boston Richie. He been getting to it. He done had songs with Future, of course. Songs with Lil Durk. He brought Lil Durk to the hood. And it's funny, one of the niggas from the hood that he brought Lil Durk to is the one who exposed his paperwork. What do I mean expose his paperwork? Boston Richie has been accused of snitching twice. Not just one time, twice. How do we know this? There's a popular YouTuber, a white boy, that's a blood from Florida, very uncommon. 1090 Jake, YouTuber. Go check him out. He just hit 900K. He's official tissue. And he do the shit like he just go and he get people paperwork. He pay online to get paperwork. We know shit is public knowledge. So he basically pulled Boston Richie card because the nigga said, hey, go check on Boston Richie. He a rat. This is what he did, blah, blah, blah. 1090 Jake put up a post and said, I'm gonna look into it. Boston Richie catch wind of it, right? So Boston Richie catch wind of it. And instead of him just shutting the fuck up, Boston Richie doubles down and gets in 1090 Jake's DMs and says, look, nigga, look, here goes some paperwork. Go check. Nigga, you know I'm official. Yeah, real nigga. Yeah. Stop playing with me. And they from Florida too. Well, it turns out that Boston Richie was living in denial. And he was living a weird ass life. So in the midst of 1090 Jake finding out that Boston Richie was a snitch in one case, he also found another case. And he found out that you snitched not just once. You switched twice. You snitched twice, my boy. You're a snitch. All right. So like I said, he found he snitched twice. One was a case that was like an armed robbery. Shout out to Ken in the building. Hey man, I like when y'all start commenting and I ain't too familiar with y'all in the comments. So Ken, 1090 Jake is definitely from Boston. Well, no, he's not from Boston. He's from like the metro area of Boston. And when he was like early in teenage years, like 12, 13, he moved to Florida, like Tampa area, where he ended up going to prison. He did 3.5, 4 years in prison. And he came up in Florida. So if you ever hear him talk, it's like a mixture of a Boston, Florida accent. I know that's the weirdest shit you ever hear. But like, it's like a Boston nigga saying, get in the car, jit. That nigga be like, yo, get in the car, jit. Like he's using Florida and Boston accents. So he's a little mixture of both. So he basically, you could say he's from Florida and he's from Boston, basically. So now that we got that cleared up, 1090 Jake. Basically, this nigga, Boston Richie, and it's crazy that a nigga from Boston and Florida is arguing with a nigga that's from Florida named Boston Richie. This is weird. But Boston Richie is a rat. He basically had a case where he like robbed a nigga and he told. The other one was even worse. They were riding around in a stolen car Well, actually, both of them. He was a witness to a murder case. Boston Richie. And what happened was he went to jail for like trespassing or some shit. And he was so shook that he offered, yo, let me talk to the detectives. I know some information about this case right here. And he gave it up. And then he had another case where there was a Grand Theft Auto when he was a teenager. And he basically, his own cousin was with him. And he told on his cousin. Yeah, he's a weirdo. And I'm not even a street nigga. I don't agree with the rules of the streets. But one thing I will say is, a nigga that's just unloyal and just has no loyalty, I don't fuck with. And like this, like you out here committing crimes with niggas, then you telling on them, bro. Yeah, treat you for free. Like, eat your trespassing charge, nigga. Or eat whatever that little ass charge. Like, what the fuck? See, these niggas, I'm gonna tell you what these niggas do, what these snitches do. These snitches, what they do is, a nigga cop a plea. This is what Gunna doing right now. These niggas like take a plea that they snitching on, and they don't have to go to court. And so they'll be like, I never told on a nigga, like I never had to go to court. I never put a nigga on the stand. Nah, but your testimony directly made the nigga feel like, bro, I can't afford to go to court, bro. I have to literally do what I have to do and just take the plea and do my time. You didn't even give a nigga option. That's what these niggas be doing. And they be trying to act like, see, the problem is these niggas is just rappers, bro. They not really street niggas. They rappers. They rhyme goods. They rhyme words good. That's really all it is. Boston Richie, you rhyme words good. Stop playing. You snitching for free. And then he was all online and shit. And 6ix9ine was talking about this shit. First of all, look at this. When 1090 Jake exposes paperwork, this is exactly what rappers do. Let me move my picture real quick. This is exactly what rappers do, bro. They just put up a whole bunch of money. They don't got nothing else to say. They just post up a picture of just like, yo, I got money though. Who cares? Look at this
ass
shit.
Nigga. Talk of 1 week, stupid ass nigga.
4 shows 1 week, 50K a piece, plus 2 after parties, 25K a piece. In 1 week, I brought a fresh quarter ticket in for New Year's. Shit, I'll be mad at me too. So you saying that the only reason niggas is mad at you is because you got money? No, niggas is mad because you snitched on them. See, if a nigga, let me give y'all, first of all, y'all should know this, but let me give y'all a little game. If a nigga ain't snitch, he'll put that paperwork up in the New York Minute. Put the paperwork up then. If I ain't snitch, put the paperwork up then. Where the paperwork at? But these niggas won't put paperwork. Instead, they want to go take pictures of money in a fucking camera in front of a dirty ass mirror in their apartment. Save that money, my boy, because Future is in a hard position right now. Future don't have that smut on his name, and he don't have no snitches on his team, at least for what he know. He can't let snitches infiltrate like YSL. Stop playing with him. You gotta go, Boston Richie. That's what the rap game is saying. Now, I don't know if you can be successful because you ain't got a big enough you ain't got a big enough discography, bro. You a new artist, bro. Now, if you was like a nigga who been like Gunna, he might not be as successful as he once was, but he already has a actual like category. Like people know him, his discography. Like they know Gunna. So it is what it is. But let's continue. Let's move on. Oh, wait, before we do that, we gotta talk about the most bitter rapper in America right now. The most bitter rapper. Here go goddamn 6ix9ine. Ever since niggas been getting caught snitching, he always got something to say. I never seen the whole rap. He put up the paperwork that's already been out. I never seen the whole rap game quiet. Everyone has something to say. Now people don't got voices or opinions. First of all, look how you spelled opinions. Second of all, Tekashi, before I go to the last subject, shut the fuck up. You a bitter ass rapper. First of all, your music, The reason that 6ix9ine is not popping, he's trying to just blame it on the snitching shit, which that did play a big position. But 6ix9ine, your music didn't hit like everybody else too. Your music ain't hitting for real. That's one of the problems. Make a hit. Second of all, if we really talk about it, you was in custody, and the next time we seen you, you had already got on the stand, and you over snitched. You didn't just snitch, you over snitched, nigga. Cardi B had nothing to do with your case. Everybody else that you was talking about had nothing to do with Trippie Redd, had nothing to do with your case. You didn't just send niggas to prison for 50 years. You told on niggas that didn't have nothing to do with your case. How you snitching on women? Boy, you on and stop acting like you wasn't guilty of shit. We seen it in front of our eyes, bro. You was antagonizing niggas saying I can't be touched. You was putting up shit talking about you. We seen you put a hit on Chief Keef head, and then you told on the nigga that did the shooting for you. You a bitter ass rapper, you suck. Your music not good. It is what it is. Let's keep it moving. We're not even gonna spend that much time on him. Last but not least, and we definitely ain't finna spend too much time on this because this is just a worthless fucking conversation. I ain't really fucking with it. Niggas was trying to say that Kodak Black was in PC when he was in prison, but he really don't know. This nigga main music is from Baton Rouge. He's a Baton Rouge rapper. I gotta go. Yeah, Chichi, we about to get out of here. Don't worry about it. Appreciate the support, girl. Love you too. Be safe. Do what you do. But yeah, so we about to get out of here. But main music, a rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now he's in the same prison in Kentucky, Big Sandy Federal Prison, that Kodak Black was in, and that's one of the world, I don't want to say the world, but one of the worst prisons in the country. In the United States of America. And he basically put it out there that from what he's hearing, they weren't there at the same time. From what he's hearing is that Kodak Black was in PC, and we know that's taboo for a rapper to be in PC. Like, how does that happen?
Yeah, they say Kodak ain't come out, bro. They say he had checked in. The Crips pushed up on him when he made it here or some shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it went, but a lot of real men.
And he's saying that the Crips pushed up on Kodak, and that's why he went into PC over the whole him disrespecting Nipsey Hussle shit.
Just like the Crip pushed up on dude about the shit with Nip. This shit real geographical around, and they asked could he come out. And when a nigga like, yeah, he can come out, but when it was time for him to come out the quarantine unit, he didn't come out, round.
Said that shit about Lauren London. That's what you talking about?
Yeah, when Nip died, that shit about Lauren London. Yeah, the Crips, I guess they had some words with that or some shit. With that, but.
All right, that's enough.
I'm saying I want to see you in prison or in jail, but on some shit just to see, like, we really be listening to your music on the streets. What the fuck? We want to be your friend. We want to smoke with you. We want to eat with you. We want to ask you stories about the street. I ain't never tripping about no PC about no motherfucker. If a gonna do something to me in prison or jail or something, homie. You know me from juvenile, Broward, Main jail. You know me from prison too. Jump action on no. And this shit, like, I ain't even tripping on this. Cause it was some shit like, all right, you coulda kind of potentially got a feature out of it. Came home, got a feature out of it. Just went outside. You know what I'm saying? It's this little nigga on the turf that I can't wait to catch up with his ass, and I'ma spank him, homie. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, you entertaining this shit. Like, entertain that.
Shout out to Yak, man. Let me say this. Now, first of all, he's right. First of all, main music. You shouldn't be speaking on prison politics and what you heard happen if you don't know for sure it happened. So don't talk about in an interview on one of the biggest platforms that you heard Kodak was scared and he wouldn't come outside when in actuality you wasn't there. So it's disrespectful, and like Kodak said, bro, you could have got out because we got common shit. Niggas could have said you was solid, and we could have did a track together. But you decided to try to be controversial, and your ass in prison. You in prison worrying about another man. What another man did. Second of all, let me say this: I'm so tired of y'all niggas trying to act like prison is cool. Like prison is the place to be, and like making yourself available, especially as a celebrity, that shit is like what you supposed to do. That's the cool shit. I understand Kodak Black, a street nigga, that come with it, but let's be honest here, bro. Prison ain't cool. Prison is not cool, bro. And y'all niggas is trying to make that shit sound like it's sweet, bro. This nigga Kodak, like, bro, stop it. Prison is for losers, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with going to PC. I get it. I know that's not the cool thing to do. I understand the streets. But if you ask me, prison is not cool. This nigga Kodak Black do not, like, you want this, you talking about PC? I'd rather Kodak Black be in PC for real. I don't think he was in PC, but I'd rather Kodak Black be in PC, to be honest with you. Cause when you in PC, nigga, you protected. You coming to jail to serve your time, not to goddamn fight niggas and make yourself available for niggas who jealous of you and want to kill you. Your job is to go serve your time and go home, nigga. You supposed to make it home safe. So I don't care if you make the wise decision to be in PC. Jail is not cool, nigga. You in a room that's the size of your fucking bathroom. And that shit probably smaller than Kodak's bathroom because he a millionaire and he live in a mansion. Nigga, you gotta show your booty hole in prison to niggas. And y'all niggas is trying to make that shit sound cool, nigga. A nigga tell you to bend over and cough. And you showing your whole asshole to that nigga, man. Cut it out. I don't ever want to hear about prison, bro. That shit is whack. It's corny. You in prison worried about Kodak and Kodak free. That's weird. Kodak is free. But you worried about Kodak. These niggas is weird. That's all I gotta say. These niggas is weird. Kids. Dead ass. Stay out of prison. Stay out of jail. It's not worth it. Kodak Black, you don't even gotta defend yourself. Look at this nigga. He looked like a liar. And he already told on himself when he said he don't really know what happened. He just heard. Well, we don't want to hear about what you heard. Speak the facts if that's what you gonna do. You trying to just ruin a nigga image for no reason. You out here looking like Tim Thomas, nigga. Y'all go Google Tim Thomas, the basketball player. That nigga look like Tim Thomas and the size of his lips ashy as fuck. Stop playing with Stop playing with Kodak, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. I gotta go watch this game. UGA wins tonight by 14 points, 28-14 over TCU. Stop playing with us. Yeah, 2 in a row. That's what we about to do. We winning the chip tonight. I gotta go pick up my son real quick. So I appreciate everybody that came by. Shout out to Ken. New somebody I never seen. I don't know if you ever commented. Shout out to Dean for real for giving us the access and giving out the tea in Memphis, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. For real, bro. Make sure you subscribe. You and Ken, y'all like, share, subscribe. For real, bro. Let's get it. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Chi Chi. Shout out to Courts. Who else was in here? Shout out to my sister. She was mad she couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? I understand, baby. You gotta work. It is what it is. Shout out to my boy Goonin. It's We TV. Make sure that y'all go subscribe to him. He went viral. He had 1.5. He went that quick. Shout out to B. My nigga B in the building. And shout out to Sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody that was in there. Shout out to those who the silent listeners too. Maybe next time y'all hit the comments, man. Hit the comments next time. It is what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, that notification bell.